Hi everybody, Deann here with crafty1.blogspot.com, and I am here to show you how to make a card that we're doing on minialbumscraps.ning.com for the next card swap that's coming up. So let me show you what I have made. It's like a trifold card. You can see that. You need to have a sentiment, like mine says happy for you, just because, or thinking of you. So that's the one thing, and then there's shape here. This is made from an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock and then decorative paper. You can get 2 cards from 1 sheet of cardstock. This is Bow Bunny paper. I can't remember the name of it though. And then all the little pieces here are from Gina's Designs. She has them in the store on minialbumscraps.ning.com. So there's that, and I'm going to show you real quick how I made it. You need 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and let me find my pencil. You want to measure on the top, on the 8.5 to 3 inches, and then mark it. Put a little tick mark. Then you're going to flip it over and do it on the other side of the 8.5 on the opposite. So you've got it here and here. And then you're going to connect the dots and cut it with a, you can draw a line and cut it, or you can use an X-Acto knife like I'm going to do. Make sure I'm in camera. So we're just going to line the dots up and then just cut it. And that's your basic shape for the card. So you get 2 of them. They'll be identical. That. And then you'll need a score, something to score with. I'm going to use my scoreboard. You can use whatever you want. And you want to have the smallest side, the 3-inch side, in towards the 1 inch. And then you're going to score at 3 5/8. See, 3 5/8, that's 2 lines after the 3.5. So you can do that. And that's all you have to do to score. And then you're going to fold it in on itself. And then just kind of feel where the card is. You want to fold that in again. And then you can flip it around. And you've got your card. Now there's a little bit of excess here. I'm just going to cut that off because I could not figure out the right dimensions to do this without taking a little bit away. So this is how I did it. You just cut that and make it all even. You could Google this, and I'm sure there'll be other videos out there. But this seems pretty easy. And there you go. There's your card. Whoops, don't cut it like I just did. Make sure you're not cutting your fold. And there's your card. And then the one that I made earlier, well, you can't really see it. What I did was I made a template. I took one and I cut it. I did exactly what I told you to do with the 3 inches. And then I left one alone, and I use that to trace out so you don't even have to measure anymore. You can just trace it, just draw the line down. And then the second piece, I just cut a little bit off all the way around, just like little strips, one on each end. and that made it just small enough. Let me grab the red one. Made it just small enough so that there'd be a border. And then they'll all be the same size because you'll have a template. So that's how I did it. So again, it was 3 inches and 3 inches. And then you score at 3 5/8. Fold it, and then fold it on itself again. It'll have a little bit of a hangover, and then you can fold it back. And then you'll cut the little bit of strip off. There's like a little strip that you have to cut off. And that's it. So that is the card that we're going to be doing for minialbumscraps.ning.com for our card swap. Dawn will have more information for you. I'm just showing a sample. And this was a mistake. I oopsed and I put the score in the wrong place, so I covered it with ribbon. Sometimes oops work out good. And I wanted to show you guys, my last ustream class I did was this tray. And I wanted to show you the one I finished. I was working on it in class and I finally finished it. So all the pretty flowers on there. And it's a purse handle is what's holding it. So it'll hang it from. You can check it out on Ustream under Mini Album Scraps. Surprise project. So that's that, and all the directions and dimensions are there for it if you want to make one. And I think that's all for now. I'm working on a cuckoo clock that's going to hold a mini, and I'll be showing that soon. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be teaching that one next on the Ustream class, or I'm not sure yet. I have another mini that I'm working on too, so but I'll try to let you guys know way in advance so you have time to get your stuff together. So thank you very much, and I hope you like the card and join the swap. It's a lot of fun to make. I'm actually going to participate. It's lots and lots of fun. You can write on the back too if you want. So check out minialbumscraps.ning.com for the card swap, and thank you for watching. Bye.